Good morning, how are we all this morning? As you can see, it was a bit wet last night, wasn't it?
It oofed it down.
It's oofed it down, it's just literally just stopped raining. And yeah, quite a few other people have joined us here, which is very, very nice.
Yes, yeah.
But today is the day we must go. Yes, we've loved it here, we've been here for 10 nights.
Yeah, it's been brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
I'm sure 10 nights is the longest we've stayed.
There's got to be a record.
Anywhere. I'm not sure how many we did in Benidorm, but I don't think it was 10, I think it was 9, I think. So it's a record for us.
Yeah.
But we're heading back homebound today. We've got some deliveries coming, which we'd planned on going back anyway, but they're a little bit unexpected.
We didn't know they were coming till this morning.
Yeah, I got an email.
So it's like,
an hour and a half.
get up!
Like, anyway, we've got a bit of a problem with Catherine's car. There's a track rod end, which it got advised on the MOT, so we're going to get that done tomorrow.
Yeah, that's booked in the morning.
A friend of mine's going to do it because I'm a bit limited with tools and I ain't got another jack yet, so we're going to take it and pay him to do it. So we're going back for many reasons, aren't we?
Yeah,
so
yeah, definitely.
we need to get a jiggle on this morning, so we thought we'd just film quick and
really quick.
Yeah, we'll pick you back up again in a bit.
See you in a bit.
City, hurrying to cut my tea. I can take what I need to get by. Doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone.
We are back. You beat me.
Only pulled up 2 minutes ago.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't hang about. Oh, back in our secret location, aren't we? Oh,
Yes.
my back's killing me. Didn't feel very good this morning. Jumping off that wardrobe, what did it?
All the time.
Huh?
All the time.
Well, you've been so slow getting back. You should have been faster than me.
Oh, I've been stuck behind combines and tractors and trailers.
Well, you've only got a 1.6 litre. I've got a 3 litre engine, so that's where it is.
You're dragging a 5-ton backside.
Oh.
They're all, of course, getting all the bales in and everything, aren't they? Because they've had all this dry weather. So
I haven't seen any tractors.
I've been stuck behind them all for you.
Oh, I might need some painkillers. Oh dear.
Oh dear, old man.
Try and straighten me back up. Right, here's one of the parcels we needed. This is for you, Boo. What do you reckon? We've got to see if Bailey fits in this, because we need this for getting on the ferry, don't we?
Yes.
So we've got this off Amazon, and we're going to see if you fit in it, Boo. Smells new.
Does smell new.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Go in there. Go on.
In you go. In.
She's like, no.
No.
It's like, nah, I'm not going in there.
Come on. Over here. Alright, here. In. Good boy.
Good
In
boy.
you go. Good lad.
You fit in there.
Good boy.
He's like, no.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, he weighs a ton.
Yeah.
That, excuse me.
How are you in there? Hey up, Dad, what are you doing over there? Oh, I reckon handles are going to snap off. But
I don't know whether I'd carry it with that, because the catches seem a bit flimsy.
Ah, they'll be right. I'm just wondering if it's... we just want to make sure it's up to the job, don't we, really? What's he look like in there, scared?
Like, yeah, because you're going on a tilt front ways.
We might have to carry you with the other handles, Bo.
And carrying between us with 2 smaller handles.
I don't like it in here, Dad.
Right, let him out.
Yeah, this is what you've got to do to take them on the ferry.
You can't let them out.
Well,
Nope.
you can have the heads out, so... What do you reckon?
No, you're not supposed to.
You can, people do.
Yes, people do, but it says only sneakily.
There you go.
Good boy. Come on then.
You're stopping in?
Go on then.
Yeah,
Hop over.
it'll do.
Good boy.
We didn't want to spend a fortune to use it once,
I know.
basically. Because on the Stena line, you've got to have in a pet carrier. Not the sizes you're allowed as well, not much bigger than this, so... yeah, I think they'll do, but like Catherine says, we might have to...
Good boy.
Carry a strap each, and more so to keep him level.
Keep it level.
Yeah.
Are you alright there, buddy? You alright, buddy? Not sure he's a big fan of that carry case, but he'll have to be, and I don't know what I've done to my back. Must have jarred it or something this morning. It's one of them, isn't it? You pull your back and you think, well, I ain't done anything to pull it. Well, I have obviously at some stage, but not sure what. But hopefully I'm just going to take it easy for a little bit. Hopefully it'll just go off. Catherine's gone to get Zach's laptop. That's been delivered back today. MSI have repaired it under warranty, and it was actually the memory, or the RAM should we say, what me and Zach thought was wrong with it. They actually replaced it in the end, said it was faulty. So that is all good. Oh, you're going to have to wait on my hand and foot now.
Why?
My back's done.
Oh dear.
Oh, there's no worse than a bad back.
Nope.
Me and Boo's been up there, haven't you, Boo? You've been up and had a drink.
Yeah.
But yeah, my back is really not good.
Oh dear.
I was just I've just been to the fridge to have a look for doing tea later, but I think I think I got to just sit here and watch YouTube or something.
Well, I would be sat in that chair there because it's got a better back on it.
I've got this cushion behind me back here, propping me back up. I'm comfy so like this. When I get up, it feels like it's gonna, I don't know. You know when your back goes, it just...
Yeah.
I'm depressed now. Look at the weather out there.
It's lovely.
Beautiful. I could be out there exploring. And now I'm going to be stuck in here. Oh, how's Zachy getting on? Is he happy his laptop's back?
Yeah, he's getting there. He's getting there.
Just got to put everything back on because he lost all his games and everything.
We'll
so
have
it's
to wipe it, haven't we?
a big... Well, we wiped it ourselves trying to fix it, but...
Yeah. Yeah, he's quite happy.
Look at them tomatoes coming. I'd show you, but I can't get up. I'm an invalid. Oh, I can't get up. Oh!
Thing is, if you don't keep getting up and down, you'll seize up completely.
I know. I'm alright as long as I get up slow. Yeah, look at Tommy here. A few tomatoes there, and then Catherine's got some tomatoes from...
My mum's plants.
Some orange ones, are they? Orange ones and red ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Starlink's just dumped on there for the time being. It's a little bit... Oh! Let me sit back down. Don't you start laughing at me. It's not nice when you got a bad back.
I know it's not.
Yeah, I've had a few people ask about Starlink actually, and I'll just get onto the Starlink. Well, I've just showed you Starlink, and I'm on the Starlink in my brain subject. People are saying to us, you know, is it better than version 2? Power wise, this, that, and other. We've found so far that Starlink version 3, which we've got now, the old one was version 2, definitely uses a lot more power than version 2.
When it's running as well, we've noticed.
It buzzes.
It buzzes really loud. You know, like when you've got electrical power lines above you? That's it buzzes, because we didn't think it was that to start with, but then you've looked it up, haven't you? And everybody says about it.
So yeah, and the other thing is it's not easy to get the cable in and out because you can't get to the little press tabs. It's like inside. So the first time I had to basically pull it out. So it's like we better not keep pulling that out, did we? Or else the cable's going to be broken, and the cables are very expensive. So yeah, up to now, internet's been really good. I don't think it's any faster than version 2. I think version 2 is just as fast. Obviously, it's easier to flat mount. There's no great pole, but yeah, it definitely uses a lot more power than version 2. I'm not sure 100%. If you said how many watts is it using, I'm not 100% sure.
I know a couple of people have asked, but we're not sure yet.
I've just noticed when it's plugged into the inverter, it seems to be using a fair whack of power. But I mean, where we were parked, it weren't too bad. We were getting quite a bit of sunshine, weren't we?
Yeah.
So Yeah, I was going to get some water, but I'm now officially an invalid.
Oh dear.
Ugh. I got things to do. I ain't got time for it. I just slipped out this morning. I said, "Oh, my back feels a bit twingy, didn't I?" And I just slipped out the van when I got here, and I was like, "That's not good at all."
No.
Just one moment, caller. I've got my fan on today. USB fan. It's red hot. There ain't a lot of breeze.
There isn't. It's really still.
I think there is a breeze out there, but I don't think we've quite got the right windows open, so we need to have a little window shuffle in a minute. But while I'm just sat here feeling sorry for myself about pulling me back, we've got a couple of thank yous, so I'm going to get these in. So I've got a thank you for buying me, several coffees actually, to Dave, Sam and Ickboos.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very, very, very much. And also we have a super thanks from Carol Chancer.
Thank you very much, Carol.
Or Carol Chance. Thank you very much, Carol. That's very much appreciated.
Certainly is. I've got a couple of, a birthday and a hello. So we've got a birthday, it didn't come in time, unfortunately. What are you doing?
Getting a downdraft.
You've got that neck fan from Temu.
Oh, yeah, I have, haven't I?
Yeah.
I could double the fan speed.
I'll get it in a minute. Birthday for Raymond, and it was 1st of August, from Zona McCormick.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. We just want to say hello to a gentleman called Kev. He's not had a good time just lately. He's recently lost his wife, and he's asked us if we could just say hello to him.
Hello, Kev.
So we hope you're doing all right, Kev.
Hope you're doing all right, and we'll keep making videos. Keep watching.
That's it. That's it. Right, you want your fan?
Yeah. I need a fan for my head because my head's sore. I need something for my back, something back hurting. But we're going to be having, I think we're going to have chicken chow mein later because we bought all the stuff for it. Catherine says she don't know how I'm going to do it because I've got a bad back, so I might teach Catherine how to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Later. And I know a couple of people said they tried to make it didn't turn out quite right. So stick around a bit later. We'll do chicken chow mein again. And you can see how we do it again. Yeah. For anybody who's missed it or weren't quite sure.
Yeah, we've had a few requests to put it back on, haven't we, again, from people over the last sort of month, so. You forgot about that, didn't you?
Yes. I'm cool now. Alright, I've got one down on my nuts here. Probably can see it, actually. Well, no, maybe you can't see it. I've got this one. Yeah, I'm nice now. Spot on. Are you all done?
Yep, all done.
She's all done what you're asking. I've got a couple of funny stories to tell you actually while we're sat here. I was just thinking about it, and I'll just tell you the first one. This is what we're just doing at the minute. Everybody goes on about Tesco's club card vouchers, don't they?
Yeah.
So
we do shop in Tesco's quite a bit as well.
We shop at Tesco's quite a lot, and we've got a club card. But we chopped up all our credit cards when we left the house because we never really used them anyway.
No, and we weren't going to use them.
Yeah, so basically that was that with credit cards. So I says to Catherine the other day, I'm going to apply for a Tesco's credit card. Yeah. So we can pay for all the fuel we use, ferries, everything on it, and collect the club card points because it's a better way. You get more club card points off. And you can also credit card.
Yeah, you can also use your club card points for ferry crossings and stuff like that.
Yes. So I was like, right, we're spending loads of money on one account. We might as well use that, and then we can just pay it off. Yeah. So I'm not borrowing money, basically. Anyway, I applied online and got turned down, and it said my credit score weren't high enough, and I was like, I've had all sorts over the years, never had a problem. So I did a Experian credit score check, 580 out of 580 out of 599, which is classed as excellent. So I was like, that's a bit odd. So I'll ring up Tesco's. So I rang up Tesco's. 4 people I spoke to. Oh, you don't want me. I spoke to another guy who says, well, I don't know what you rung me for. I said, I rung you, I got put through to you. Right, rude he was. Yeah. I told him he shouldn't be in customer service. Anyway.
That's another story.
Then we moved on to a lady, which was so helpful. Unbelievable. But, you know, talking of things and like the human aspect's gone out of everything now. So I had a card which we cut up, so I thought that account might be slow, but anyway, it turns out that account had been shut down because it had been inactive, which I didn't know. So if you leave your credit card and you don't ever use it, it will get shut down. So I says I've applied for one and been turned down, and I can't understand why. Anyways, they'll have a look into it. Went to underwriters. They cannot tell you why you've been turned down for a credit card online because it's done by a computer, and nobody can access the information.
Not done by
to
humans
why.
anymore.
No humans anymore.
No.
So they can't tell you why. I got
For the they can't tell you the specific reason.
for being not accepted.
Yeah.
But he says you can apply in a couple of months' time again, because your criteria might have changed. And I'm like, yeah, but which criteria needs to change for me to get one? Well, we can't tell you.
We don't know.
We don't know. The computer decides. And it's like, well, that's very. She's like, I know it's frustrating. Very, absolutely.
Yes,
Anyway.
Yeah.
We think we know what I did. I applied for totally the wrong credit card. Put most of the details in wrong. So, well,
let's just say you went through doing a man look.
Yeah. So anyway. That's that sorted, because we're thinking to ourselves, we put
We're missing out on a lot, aren't we?
140 quid's worth of fuel in the van. It's it's Tesco's club card points, and people say, oh, I got my ferry for no because used my club card points. Well, we've missed out with it. So anyway, that's that. So anyway, we've got another funny story, but I'll let Catherine tell you the story of what happened yesterday on the campsite.
It wasn't anything we did.
No. Disclaimer.
It wasn't us. We're not that daft. Well, not yet anyway.
No, we've never done what these...
We've never done this before. So I took Boo out for a whittle. He was running around the site, and there was the site was full at 5 vans, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And anyway, talking to this lovely older couple in this nice little converted minibus, chatting away about various things, and they were from the south coast, so they were asking if I could recommend places to see around the area, and which I did. Anyway, I was probably chatting to them for 3/4 of an hour, came back, made myself a coffee, and next thing the lady walked up to me like grinning, and then her husband was driving the van behind, and she looked at me, she went, "You're not going to believe what we've done," because she asked me how much the site was, and I said, "Oh, it's £8." She says, "I thought it was 11." I said, "No, it's 8." She said, "I'm sure I've paid 11." I thought it was a bit weird at the time. They pitched up on the wrong campsite.
The other campsite rang them and said, "Are you going to turn up today?" And they said, "We're here."
Yeah, the guy on the other campsite rang them and said, "Oh, are you not coming till much later?" And this was about 7, 8 o'clock last night. And she said, "Oh, we've been here for a few hours now. We're sat out in our chairs." And the site owner said, "Well, you're not, because I'm stood on my campsite. You're not here." And that's when the penny dropped that they'd actually pitched up on the wrong campsite. She walked up, she went, "Only us could do something as stupid as that. There's 2 campsites here and they pitched on the wrong one." Bless them.
Yeah, but they had to move to it. I would have said to the guy, "Oh, no, we've decided not to come now because this one's 8 quid. It's 3 quid a night cheaper." Because I think they loved it as well, didn't they?
They did. They said to me, "What a beautiful place this is."
But I think they're not. I think they're the type that they'd rung the guy.
They were honest because so
they moved.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've never done that.
No.
So have any of you ever done that?
Yeah.
Pitched up on the wrong site.
Tell us your stories.
Yeah, tell us your stories below in the comments. So anyway, we're glad we've got the card situation sorted.
Yes,
so at least now we can earn.
And I would think it will probably arrive within the next few days. They're normally quite quick, so.
Yeah, we don't want to borrow any money. That's not what it's about.
No.
I said to a woman, she says, "Oh, it's all about applying for another credit card." I said, "No, because I just want the."
Well, I've just rung them, haven't I? And the chap said, "What exactly do you want one for?" He said, "Is it balance transfers?" And I said, "No." I said, "It's purely to pay for things like food shopping, fuel." I said, "And then every particular day, once a week, we'll just go online, pay it off, and then do it, pay it off week by week, so we'll never build anything up on it." And he said, "You've got a choice of 2 cards, this one or this one." And so it was quite helpful ringing him, because he put us in the right direction of which card we actually needed that was best for us.
I don't know what I did.
I don't know what. I think you've applied for some sort of business card, I think.
I don't know. It kept coming up with business name. I thought, well, we haven't really got a business name, so I just kept putting anything in, thinking, be right, and yeah.
Man luck, yeah. Man luck.
But we've learnt something. And
it's the same as when a man goes, "Well, I'm looking for such and such. It's not in that cupboard." "Yes, it is." "No, it's not." What's that then? It's the same thing.
You do it sometimes and all. It's not just men that do it. You've done it. When you go, "Come on, what are you doing with this?" And it's not here, and then you go all quiet and go out with it in your hands. Like, it's not there. My arse, it's not there. Right, it's that time of day. It's time for the Fieldview Adventures cooking channel. My back's absolutely caning me. I've had some painkillers, so Catherine says she's going to cook, and it'll be easier because a couple of people have asked about the chicken chow mein and how to make it. So if I film it, I can tell Catherine what ingredients to use, and she knows how to make it, and hopefully you guys we'll be able to make it as well, because a woman did comment and say that she did it and it didn't turn out like ours. So first thing we're going to do is we've got those ingredients out: dark soya sauce, oyster sauce, chicken stock cube, noodles, corn flour, chicken, and a bag of, as a train goes past, a bag of veg. It can be any mixed veg like this. And off there I want Chinese 5 spices or any chicken seasoning will do. So we're going to boil the kettle first, and then we'll show you the next step. Yeah, chicken stock cube in there, about, I don't know, yeah, 300 mils of boiling water in there. Going to get the noodles on next, because obviously we've only got one pan, so yeah, just any chicken stock cube, I guess. And if you boil it first, the noodles will be quicker. Yeah, so all we're going to do is just simmer them noodles for, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes. It don't take long. Let that stock cube dissolve in there. While that's dissolving, Catherine's going to cut up some chicken, cover it in 5 spice, then we can take the noodles out, because we've got one pan, like I say, and use the same pan to cook the chicken.
How much chicken?
Just 2 breasts will do.
2 breasts.
2 breasts, because we've got all that.
Yeah.
We use these stir fry ones.
They're nice then from Aldi.
There's all different ones you can get, but
I like the one with the bean sprouts.
they're normally reduced as well, because they don't last very long. So if you go on the day you're going to cook one of these, you can get them for next to nothing. Right, so chop the chicken up. So a bit of 5 spice on that. Pretty simple, really. And we can take the noodles out, drain the noodles off.
Oh, it's a new one.
We've not opened it yet. We've never had a 5 spice before.
No.
We never see it. I think it was in Tesco's, I think.
Yeah.
You can't get it from Aldi or anything. So yeah, just basically seasoning your chicken, really. We've done it with mushrooms, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
We did a mushroom chow mein.
Yeah.
It was alright.
It was alright, but it seemed like it was lacking something, didn't it?
Missed the meat. So we like it chicken chow mein. We had got some
smells quite nice.
beef, but we'll do this. Yeah. So yeah, them noodles will be going for a few minutes. We can drain the water off now, then we can put them in a bowl so we can cook with this then. That's the next step. And then we'll make the rest of the sauce with them other ingredients. We'll show you that next. Right, chicken in the pan next. We'll get that, well, Kathy's going to get it fried off. I'm not frying it off.
You're just wafting the camera as usual.
Yeah, I'm just holding the camera as I do. Make this sauce up next. So I want 4 tablespoons of dark soy sauce. Dark soy sauce comes out easier. The oyster sauce is very thick. So don't mind if it goes too many. But yeah, about 4 of them. Yeah, so it's a lot thicker, that stuff.
It is.
Keep it tipped up.
Same again, 4.
Yeah. That's how I do it. Just like the bang, I think it might be a bit more than 4. Yeah, so the important bit to get the sauce cooked right is get an extra glass like that. 2 massive scoops of corn flour in the glass.
As in, like that?
Yeah, big ones like that. And then mix this with some cold water. It's important to use cold water, not hot water, because it clumps all over the place. A bit of cold water, mix it in, then it can go inside the sauce.
Right, as in a dribble?
Put a bit much on. That'll do. So dissolve all the corn flour. Might need a bit more water. Yeah, so now that's mixed into there. You can pop it in there, and that's the sauce made.
Cool.
Then what we'll do is give that a stir when we add it into the rest of the ingredients. But yeah, that's the basic ingredients for that. Chicken oxo cube, water, corn flour, 4 tablespoons of each of the 2 sauces. Bit of Chinese spice or any chicken spice will do.
This smells gorgeous, this 5 spice. Absolutely gorgeous.
So once that chicken's just about cooked, we'll chuck all that bag in and do enough to feed an army, won't we?
Yeah.
Then fry that off for a few minutes. Add the noodles, put the sauce in.
It's not that difficult to make then, is it really?
It's dead easy, don't need any ingredients for it. It's really easy. So yeah, I shall link the thingy in the thingy.
Thingy in the thingy.
The recipe. My back's killing me. Oh, I can just about manage to stand up.
I think, do you know last time your back went, do you remember I bought you some muscle rub? Probably ought to use that.
Yeah,
if it helps.
If you look as well, the sauce is separated, but just mix that before you add it to it. How's the chicken looking?
Get in there.
Right, so chicken's been going around now 3 or 4 minutes, hasn't it? And add the whole bag in, we're going for it.
Going for it, the whole lot. That looks good.
About 3 minutes like that. Keep stirring it. Get cooked through. Add the noodles, which are down there. Sounds like I'm bossing you about, doesn't
it? I'm used to it.
Used to it. You'd like to learn to make it though, you can make it. It's dead easy to make.
Do you know, since we actually moved into the van, before we moved into the van, I hated cooking. It was anything for a simple life for me. I think because you get very tired and you just can't be bothered when you've been working long hours. But since we came into the van, I'm developing the want to learn to cook different recipes, and everything we cook from scratch. But things like this I always think are complicated. Now, God, no, you do it, you're alright, you know what you're doing. But it's actually not that hard. So I'm quite pleased I've done it, to be fair.
Right, so she's mixed it all together, look.
Yep.
Just give it, I don't know, a minute like that. And we'll give this a stir. You can see the colour changes then, look.
Oh yeah.
Right, tip that in there and get it cooking. Obviously what the cornflour will do is it will thicken up as you cook it then, so we'll probably give it, what, maybe about 10 minutes on the ring cooking and it'll be ready to eat.
Wow, good.
As you see, it's like really watery.
Yeah.
That will thicken up quite a bit as it cooks. And that's the cornflour as it warms up. And that's it.
Yay!
Hopefully it'll taste like mine. Well, it might be different because we've got that Chinese 5-spice we've not had.
Yeah, we'll have to see what it tastes like.
That's what you're supposed to use. That's the actual recipe says.
Oh, is it?
That.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Smells good in here.
It does.
As you can see, it's thickened up. I think that's about ready to serve then. The only thing you got to make sure that's cooked really is chicken. But yeah, as easy as that. Well, hopefully we've described it easy enough. But we absolutely love having it, don't we?
Oh God, yeah.
But yeah.
Right, is it a case of scoop it?
Yeah, I just tip it to one side and scoop some out.
Right.
You can see the sauce has thickened up. Lovely. Sometimes you have to delegate the chicken out. One gets more chicken on than others sometimes. It all gets wrapped up in itself. But yeah, enough, I would say, what we've done is enough for 3 people.
Easily, yeah.
But yeah, that's it. Chicken chow mein.
Made by what?
Made by Catherine. So hopefully it tastes as yummy as it looks, because it smells absolutely divine.
Do you want a knife?
No, I'll have it like that.
I don't want one either.
Got to have bits of chicken.
Oh, the steam coming off that.
Very good.
Good.
Perfect.
Good. Yum.
Very simple to make. Very, very tasty as well.
Yes, like I said, I'm quite pleasantly surprised at how simple it actually is.
Yeah, I think sometimes when you look at a recipe, it can be quite hard to...
I look at it and I go, oh, nah, I can't do all that. That's normally me.
But it might help for the people that have not seen us cook it before, because we always get new people watching. So yeah, that's how we do chicken chow mein. So
yes,
you better leave us to finish this off. That was perfect, thank you.
You're very welcome. I'm really pleased.
Perfect.
I'm really pleased that I actually cooked that and it turned out really well.
Oh, it's very, very, very nice. Yummy. I could eat it every day. I could eat that every day.
It's so tasty. The flavours are really intense.
I wouldn't mind doing it with beef next time, but actually simmer some beef in a pan. Oh, my back. Simmer some beef in a pan. Can I get a bit of sympathy down in the comments below, please, for my back? Because it's killing me and it's absolutely... believe it or not, it's gone 7 o'clock at night and it's absolutely roasting.
I'm just sweating stood here. It's that hot.
There's no wind out here. It's just as still as anything out there. That's our view out our door, look, by the way, in our secret location here. So yeah, bit of a boring one today because I've not been able to do much. I'm hoping my back will feel better in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a ton of pots to do now, so I'll dry if you wash.
Yeah.
And then you'll have to put them away, so I don't have to bend down in the bottom cupboard.
It's fine.
Yeah, so
sorry, making noise.
Yeah, making noise. So yeah, I want to thank you all for watching as always, and we are planning on probably doing a couple of little day trips out, but probably planning on not going very far. Tomorrow we need to get the car fixed.
Yes, that's got to be in for 8:15 in the morning.
Oh, is it? That early? Trackwood End wants
First
doing
thing,
on it. So my mate Mal's going to be doing that. And I know Mal and Heidi watch, so hello Mal
They
and Heidi.
are avid watchers.
And thank you for repairing the car before you've repaired it, but this video will go out after you've repaired it. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, it'll be nice because at the minute it's awful to drive.
Yeah, it is. So we'll get that done, get that sorted.
But bless her socks, it'll be the first thing she's ever had since we've had her. So
It's had next to nothing.
it's literally, it's had a brake bulb on it and that's it.
Yeah, so thank you all for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.